This is Cristina Silva with eXp Realty. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about the different job opportunities here in San Antonio, Texas. So if you're thinking about moving here but want to start a new career or not quite sure what we have to offer, this video is for you. Let's go. San Antonio, Texas is one of the fastest growing cities in the United States. Luckily, we have the job market to handle it. We're going to be talking about some of the largest employers in San Antonio and what kind of jobs they offer. San Antonio is home to numerous Fortune 500 companies like Valero Energy, USAA, New Star Energy, and many others. San Antonio also houses corporate headquarters of notable companies such as HEB, which I guess might only be notable here in Texas because that is one of our main grocery stores. Southwest Research Institute and Harland Clark all have headquarters here. Let's start with the largest employer here in San Antonio, and that is Joint Base San Antonio. I've covered Joint Base San Antonio in some of my other videos because it really is a huge impact in all areas of San Antonio. Joint Base San Antonio is made of the 4 military bases in San Antonio, which are Lackland Air Force Base, Randolph Brooks Air Force Base, Camp Bullis Military Training Reservation, and Fort Sam Houston. The military has a huge presence here in San Antonio with over 75,000 active duty military members and 250,000 retired military members. While the bases do employ active military members, there are also over 25,000 civilian jobs available between those 4 bases, from engineers to cybersecurity, nutritionists, doctors, etc. There's a ton of job opportunities throughout those bases. So going back to our map, these bases are spread throughout the whole city. So if location matters, you'd like to work in a certain area of town, there's probably a base nearby. There are plenty of options all around the city. Next, let's move on to HEB. With about 20,000 employees, HEB is easily one of the largest employers in San Antonio. Besides the fact that it needs thousands of employees just to keep the stores operational on the day-to-day, we also have corporate offices here in San Antonio that need thousands of employees getting the work done behind the scenes. So of course you have the hourly positions in the stores, but then you also have store leadership positions, full-time salary positions like department managers and store leaders. And then you have corporate and digital jobs, which are accountants, engineers, production leaders, digital design, marketing, as well as all of the HEB wellness side of things, like nurses and medical assistants that are needed in the HEB pharmacy and other areas of corporate and in the stores. HEB also has a great reputation here in San Antonio for great employee benefits, treating their employees well, and numerous opportunities to move up and advance your career. Next up, I want to go over to USAA, which stands for the United Services Automobile Association. USAA has almost 20,000 employees. What they do is provide banking and financial services for the nation's military community. Of course, it makes sense that they're a huge employer and really important to San Antonio because of our aforementioned high population of active duty and retired military here in San Antonio. USAA also provides a variety of assistance programs that can help veterans transition to civilian life. When the pandemic hit, USAA got all of their employees set up to work from home. They provided all sorts of technology and whatever they might need to get their job done there. And since then, USAA has continued to be heavily remote. So if you're looking for a job that will allow you to be at home most days of the week, if not all, USAA might be something to look into. Again, it's a great place if you want to start in the call centers or something very entry level if you're fresh out of college or even fresh out of high school and need somewhere to work. They have great opportunities for advancement within their company. And also they have other opportunities like paying for your MBA or helping pay off student loans and stuff like that. The healthcare industry also offers numerous opportunities for employment here in San Antonio. Some of the biggest healthcare employers are the Methodist Healthcare System, Baptist University Healthcare System, and the University of Texas Health Sciences Center. I think this is nationwide, but there is a huge shortage of nurses right now. I checked Methodist Healthcare System's website and there are over 400 nurse positions available right now. Along with those, there are also corporate positions, hourly positions, physician opportunities, and more. Now let's go down to the south side of San Antonio and take a look at the Toyota manufacturing plant. This Toyota manufacturing plant is one of the features I mentioned in my video, Where to Live in San Antonio, because it, along with the Texas A&M San Antonio campus, has really spurred a lot of growth in South San Antonio. The college attracts students who need housing, and then the Toyota plant attracts not only young adults looking to start their careers, but families and professionals as well. Lastly, for those of you that may be technologically inclined, we do have a branch of Rackspace Technology here. Rackspace Technology manages businesses' apps, data, security, multiple cloud services, all that kind of stuff. It serves clients from a wide range of industries, including hospitality, financial services, and healthcare. They are hiring an array of technology positions from entry-level tech support to engineering positions. There are so many more big employers throughout San Antonio, and really what I wanted to convey today is that there are tons of job options here in San Antonio, Texas. So I didn't even get into all of the banking systems like Wells Fargo, who have huge corporate offices here, Valero Energy, which I mentioned in the Fortune 500 list. They have a huge campus here as well, right next to UTSA. Overall, San Antonio is booming. The growth of the city is not slowing down at all. So if you want to come start a new career here, there are plenty of opportunities. If you have a degree or a specialty, there are also tons of opportunities for you to start out high up in a corporate position here in San Antonio, Texas. I hope you found this information useful. Make sure to check out some of my other videos like the cost of living in San Antonio and where to live in San Antonio if you're thinking about relocating here. See you next time. Bye.